Have you ever wondered if there's more to the story of Jesus than what we see in the Bible? Hidden in the sands of Egypt for nearly 2,000 years, a book was discovered that sent shockwaves through the world of theology. It's called the Gospel of Thomas. And it might just be the most controversial gospel you've never heard of. This isn't a story of miracles or parables. It's a gospel of secrets, of sayings, and something far more personal. In 1945, in a cave near Nag Hammadi, Egypt, a farmer stumbled upon a sealed jar, buried deep in the earth. Inside, he found ancient manuscripts, one of which would later be called the Gospel of Thomas. Unlike the four Gospels we know, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, the Gospel of Thomas doesn't tell the story of Jesus' life. There's no virgin birth, no crucifixion, no resurrection. Instead, it's a collection of 114 sayings, short, mysterious phrases attributed to Jesus himself. Some sounds familiar, others are deeply puzzling. The kingdom is inside you, and it is outside you. Split a piece of wood, and I am there. Lift the stone, and you will find me. These words don't just describe a Messiah. They point toward a teacher guiding people inward, toward personal awakening. So, why wasn't the Gospel of Thomas included in the Bible? The answer lies in power, control, and the early formation of Christian doctrine. By the 4th century, church leaders were working hard to define what was orthodox and what was heresy. Anything that didn't support the growing structure of the institutional church was rejected. Thomas's gospel didn't fit the mold. It didn't preach salvation through the church. It didn't center on sin or sacrifice. And it didn't make Jesus a distant divine figure to be worshipped. It made him a guide, pointing followers to the divine within themselves. If you bring forth what is within you, what you bring forth will save you. To those in power, that was dangerous. But here's the fascinating part. The Gospel of Thomas doesn't feel like a rebellion. It feels like an invitation to look inward, to seek truth beyond dogma, to encounter the divine, not in temples or texts, but in our being. This gospel doesn't ask us to believe blindly. It asks us to awaken. It challenges us with riddles and paradoxes. It forces us to slow down, reflect, and listen not with the ears, but with the soul. Some scholars believe it preserves some of the earliest, most authentic teachings of Jesus, before the doctrines, before the creeds. So why doesn't the church talk about the Gospel of Thomas? Maybe because it raises questions they can't answer. Maybe because it empowers the individual over the institution. Or maybe it's just not meant for everyone. Let him who seeks continue seeking until he finds. When he finds out, he will be troubled. When he is troubled, he will marvel. The Gospel of Thomas is not a story with clear villains and heroes. It's a whisper from the past, daring us to question, to search, to wake up. The only question is, are you ready to listen? If you are, don't stop here. Click on The Book of Giants, the Banned Bible, chapter you were never meant to see, and discover what other ancient secrets history tried to bury. If you found this fascinating, hit that like button, subscribe for more forbidden knowledge, and comment below. Is the Gospel of Thomas a Gnostic gospel?